2 victories and with no new injuries to report, Andy Dawson can name the same 11 which put 4 past Rotherham United last Saturday. Nathan Baxter in goal, Cyrus Christie, Jacob Greaves as fullbacks, Alfie Jones and Tobias Figueiredo in the centre, John Michael Seri and Ryan Woods as the sitting midfielders, Dimitris Pelkas, Regan Slater, Greg Doherty and Ryan Longman up front. Keeping out Oscar Estepinian, who sits on the bench today, with Dugan Sinek, Ozan Tufan, Sean McLaughlin, Brandon Fleming, Louis Coyle and Matt Ingram. The visitors win the battle that time as Travis goes over. David Webb gives a free kick Blackburn's way. Most of the North stand in uproar at that decision. And Blackburn immediately get on with it. David Webb, today's referee. He's been here just into double figures number of times. He's ref Blackburn more. As the ball enters the penalty area, Dolan, now then, big chance for Blackburn early on. And Adam Wharton, who got his first senior goal against Birmingham last week, has his first swipe after 4 minutes, hits it over the crossbar. Hull City just losing the ball in their own final third. Blackburn winning it back, recycling, putting the ball into a good area. And just inside the box, Wharton took the shot on. And again, he will return the ball to Dominic Hyam. 1 goal, or 2 goals I should say, early on in the Championship. Middlesbrough leading away at Preston by 1-0. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Millwall. Blackburn looking to be a bit greedier with the ball. Hull City sitting off for now, but they're inviting Blackburn forward as Pickering will try and pick out Berriton Diaz, chest it down really well. Shot comes in, a smart save from Baxter, and then a courageous tackle comes in on Berriton Diaz, who was ready and waiting to score from 8 yards or so. Hull City now trying to come the other way. Doherty in midfield. He loses possession as Adam Wharton tackles him, but the referee stops play as Berriton Diaz is limping inside the penalty area. Now, it's not for the first time he's been in trouble. It was really good link-up play, great chest control from him to present the chance for Blackburn Rovers. And a couple of times the opposition have found a way just to pick the lock of Hull City's defence. And down the line they will travel with Gallagher drifting left and held up by Tobias Figueiredo to the edge of the box left side. Plays it back into the centre for Adam Wharton, 30 yards out, pokes it through. Big chance for Blackburn. The goal was coming and it has arrived. 14 minutes gone. Blackburn Rovers find themselves in front. I told you that they were unlocking Hull City's defence. And on a quarter of an hour, Blackburn Rovers have found the formula to take the lead. Nathan Baxter trying to rally them as they walk back to halfway. And the away fans who, as I said in the build-up, it's all or nothing with them. They either win or they lose. They're in a winning position now because after 15 minutes, they lead by 1-0 thanks to Sammy Schmodix. Alfie Jones taking it short and playing it into Seri. Figueiredo now. A little explosion of pace from him, trying to thread it down towards Ryan Longman, who's drifting to the right of the penalty area, but Blackburn win it back. Seri, well watched, picks it up on halfway, and now Doherty running down the centre, 35 yards out, pushes it left to Slater, delivers it to the area. Oh, Ryan Longman, now he slid in. He missed the ball and he's clattered the post. The referee immediately wants the physio to come on, and Longman is clutching his knee as he crashed into the post. He was brave going for it. And Chris State is just looking for some movement as Pelkas currently stands still, but He's going to get onto the ball 20 yards out, pushes it through to Longman, facing the wrong way. Now Seri chips the ball into the area. Greaves with the volley. Well, he caught it incredibly well, but off target from Jacob Greaves. He said he backs himself now to go and get more goals after finally getting his first on Saturday. That time it went probably 3 yards or so wide of the target. And Hull City have started the stronger. Can they capitalise? Figueiredo and Greaves near the penalty spot. Christie joining in. Tufan on the 6-yard line. Delivered towards that front post. Dangerous! The South Stand were up thinking someone was going to get a touch. Kaminski didn't have his front post covered. And if someone got a connection in black and amber, you would have expected the net to ripple. Doherty now trying to play it back across towards Pelkas. He's got to shuffle to keep it in play, and he's been successful in that quest. Back to Fleming. Fleming's looking for a ball forward. He's forced it into the path of Doherty, was searching for Christie. And now Blackburn can bring it away, and Adam Wharton is away from the midfield. Berriton Diaz, very smart through ball. Gallagher one-on-one. Huge save from Nathan Baxter. The best chance of the game by far. Blackburn in the area. Fleming digs out a tackle and plays it to Pelkas. Little slip from Morton. Pelkas is free. Over halfway. Sends it left. Now to Longman. Longman 3v2. Can't control the ball as well as he would like. It just got away from him as he was charging to the box on the left. What a glorious chance at either end as the game begins to open up. Tufan again. They win it in midfield. Tufan tries to play it through. Too much mustard on it. And it runs through for a goal kick. Chance at the other end though for Blackburn. The best of the game by far, even though Blackburn have scored already. Berriton Diaz showing his class. And Nathan Baxter so good in one-on-one situations. And he manages to make a very important stop. I think we're going to be preparing some substitutes in a moment. One man less than Hull City normally set up with. 5 in the penalty area. It's delivered in towards that front post. Big header. That was from Scott Wharton. Comes out to Schmodix, who strikes from 25 yards. Too much on it. Goes sailing over the bar. But Scott Wharton, the centre half, drifted towards that front post. A solid connection. There was a man on the front post to block it. Few appeals for handball, but never going to be listened to by the referee that time. There's no let-up in the urgency from either team. Hull City getting on with the free kick quickly. Figueiredo, ball pops up in front of him from his first touch. He's forced to go towards Baxter, who side foots it out to Greaves on this left-hand side. Blackburn's midfield tucking in now. They can't surely be satisfied with a 1-0 lead yet. Whenever Hull City are in possession, they're dropping very deep. Figueiredo to Christie, right-hand side. Back to Woods on halfway. Woods has to try and play it through, and he's done just that. Slater now, Tufan to his right, 3 waiting in the box. Slater's delivery to the back post. Pelkas over the top of the bar. It bounced into the ground. What a glorious chance for the Greek international. Warning signs galore in this second half. This time, Hull City giving Blackburn a scare, and Hull City might be feeling they should be level at 1 goal apiece. Oscar Estepinian looks like he's getting ready. Will it just be a like-for-like change with Ryan Longman? Or will they go up front together in a slight alteration of the shape? Blackburn have it back in the Hull City midfield. Berriton Diaz invited to shoot from a long way out. He caught it magnificently. The ball arrows past Baxter's right-hand post. Berriton Diaz trying to put the game beyond Hull City's reach. 4 very narrow centre halves, and Berriton Diaz an extra man on the left-hand side, but Christie is away from him. 25 yards out. Tufan on the edge, trying to work the angle to shoot. Too many in the way. It's blocked. Woods out wide now to Greaves. Greaves threading it through. Smart through ball. Fleming across the box. Still danger perhaps. Pelkas has it back. There was appeals for handball. Pelkas to the edge. Christie to strike. And it's cannoned off a Blackburn man for a corner. Urgent appeals for a handball. Not coming the way of Hull City. Greaves will play the ball to Baxter. Berriton Diaz is pressure. He's still huffing and puffing as the ball is brought out the sky by Travis. Flicked on by Bradley Dack. No one up front though for Blackburn now. It's almost like a 6 at the back and then 4 in midfield. Bradley Dack is the furthest forward. Ryan Woods again floating the ball wide to pick out Brandon Fleming. Another block comes in from Blackburn. It will be a throw-in. Hull City up towards the penalty area, getting on with it quickly. Tufan. Now Fleming delivers across, looking for Oscar. Now that came off a Blackburn man. It's a corner. Kaminski down on the deck. He went up for it. Remember, he was caught at that end last season as well when Tom Eves scored. Kaminski on the ground. The referee has called the physios on.